MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. Game 2 of the World Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now batting, Kevin Pillar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss on the first pitch as we are underway here in Game 2. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him, 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Devin Travis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping in for the Jays, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys. Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
Blue Jays go down in order, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Now at the plate, Wade Boggs. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming, here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Giving chase is Hernandez.
And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen shortly.
Stepping in now, Barry Larkin. Skied into straightaway right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are two away now. He's set, and the pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Pitcher executed his pitch. Good sinker down and in. Got the hitter to beat it into the ground. Sometimes there's nothing you can do about it as a pitcher.
First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next to bat for Toronto, Rendell Grichuk. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Bases are empty, one man out. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. Again, a 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next up for Los Angeles, number 81. He readies for his first plate appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Pilar, and it's gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. Hernandez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Next for the Dodgers, Edgar Martinez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. The windup and the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on...
High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Pilar at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wade Boggs. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Pilar's there. And that ends the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Striding into the box, Russell Martin. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Here's the first pitch to him. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Popped him up. Martinez in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Barry Larkin. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D-Row. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, it took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to...
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the third time tonight, he has served up a home run.
Just an absolutely amazing home run there. Certainly worthy of the show track treatment. And as you can see, 114 miles an hour off the bat, and that should give you a pretty good indication as to how well he connected on that swing.
And the Dodgers' bats just keep going as this is extra bases as well. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, Matt, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Jaime Garcia is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to the right side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Into the box now, Babe Ruth. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Ranging back is Pilar. Gone! Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
Yeah, you're watching his pitcher. He's just not executing on both sides. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pilar's there. And that retires the side. The final damage here, 10 come to the plate, 7 runs score. We'll move ahead to the 4th inning now. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pilar. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they could string something together. Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit out towards second. Robinson over to his left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate, Devin Travis 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Devin Travis. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Jackson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. 1 gone now in the Dodger fourth, and here comes Junior. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Grichuk racing back, and it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, number 81. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field, that's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But anyway.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Grichuk ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he's safe. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Wade Boggs, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And goodbye, this one ain't coming back. Ready once again, Babe Ruth.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is... Now here's the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Rendell Grichuk looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Popped him up. Number 81 moving to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. Digging in once again, Barry Larkin. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Standing in now, Reggie Jackson. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. 2 well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy...
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is Pilar. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In now, number 81. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with a double.
Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second.
No,
throw won't get him. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Edgar Martinez. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. Into the box, number 0.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And there's his first base hit in this one.
Hey, you talk about having a game right here. This guy's working on a no-no, and he mixed in a knock. How would you like to be on the mound knowing you got more hits than the opposition? You haven't given up anything yet.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Line towards center field. Pilar is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in now, Babe Ruth. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. From the stretch. Bullet back up the middle. Pilar is there to put it away and finally put it. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Ready for another chance? Russell Martin. He popped out in his first trip. Fastball in there for a called strike. The 0-1 home to Martin. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, it looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Yonhervis Solarte will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Way out in front.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. And as you can see, they are way behind. Danny Barnes gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Grichuk ranging back to the track, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
Wow, you'd think they'd learned their lesson and would pitch around this guy. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. This one a triple, and he can seemingly do nothing wrong.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The pitcher hadn't recovered from the sting of giving up a triple, and then he gets belted for a double. The lead grows, and the guy on the mound is probably wondering if his day is going to be ending soon.
Drilled to first, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Trying to pick things up where we left off, number 81. He's been a machine in this one with a homer and 3 doubles on his line. Line towards center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Slow roller left side. Donaldson's got to get rid of it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So they get a... So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kevin Pillar. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. 0-1 the count. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Ready for another shot now, Devin Travis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here, 1 strike.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So he was able to take it into the 7th, but the no-hit bid is going to end here with 2 out in inning number 7. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Reggie racing back, but he can't get to this.